Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome to Stellaris. We're playing Federations as a lone and coalition. Our homeworld blew up, but we're doing okay. So, today we're going to expand. That's our job. Probably also got to consider moving some of our stations because they're kind of a waste right now.
Anomaly found.
Cursory scan, weak signal. Cool. Do it. A lot of expansion will be done up here as well today. And reinforcements are in transit. Lovely. I don't know why that was necessary, but... Ooh, also, someone is complaining about not being hooked up. There we go. Actually, it might be easier to hook you up like that. No, hook you up that way. That way it's a simple line. Right. Unrest. United by a common desire for greater equality. Okay. Want to go egalitarian? That's fine. Limbo. The original remains of the antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched. What we found was a cavernous vault, pried open, safe house of some long-dead alien race. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished at some planet-wide natural disaster. Okay.
New sitrep.
Do the thing. The thing seems cool.
Science division report success.
What do we get? Shields. Neat. We need to do research complexes. Our research is so far behind. We desperately need to push forwards on that one. Also, I really want to probe the void. Seems like a terrible, terrible idea. But we're going to wait for civilian fabricators because we need that. In the meantime, fleet manager. Nope. Ship designer. That's the one I want. Null void beam. The issue with that's anti-shield. And our core guns are anti-shield anyway. So, yeah. We get a little bit of extra evasion here. Is it really worth it for like that one bit? We get a bit more speed as well. Why not? Oh yeah, we need it because we need to go to there. Hell, we could even put in another shield. Done. It'll hurt if we come against anyone who's like very good against shields, but it's unlikely to be heavily tilted in that favor. We could go for null void beam here. And then put just a massive red laser on the front for dealing with enemy armor. Yeah, we should strip shields pretty fast with that. There we go. We'll save you.
Construction complete.
And then we will boop, boop, and hell, we'll let you boop as well. Where are you even heading? This destroyer's like, hey, I'm really confused now. Oh, we've got one too many here. Right, okay. I want to split the fleet, but I can't because you're upgrading.
Special project complete.
Limbo! Their neural images, digitalized brain scans. Doubtlessly the aliens consider their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. You mean calamity? At least it didn't explode, mate. Okay, they just recorded themselves. We could let dead aliens lie for 500, or we could download them and hope. I think we download them anyway. We've been pretty materialist in our choices and our outlook, so I feel that maybe we should start, like, swinging that way. It's a shame that our government hasn't, you know,
Aliens have signed
felt
a
fit for
federal
that.
cooperation treaty.
Oh. That's a shame. I was really hoping you could be on my side.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave them association status? Damn it. Yeah, I was too busy doing other stuff like buffing the existing Federation. Maybe I should have been more important and gone, you know, grab other people.
System reconnaissance completed.
Oh, you broke our commercial pact. That sucks. It makes me unhappy. Constant Calculo picked up a signal. It originates from the Titanic metal sphere we encountered earlier. Previously impervious to contact attempts, it now sends a rhythmic pulse of radio waves pointing towards the black hole it orbits.
New sitrep.
We're going to do the thing. Are we still waiting for that tech? 4 months, okay. Then we'll do the thing. Meanwhile, in things we have not done, building a few mining stations there. I think we'll just do an exploration around here. Then come back. And then when you're done there... because there's a huge ocean world we could take advantage of here, which seems pretty useful. We'll go around here. Probably going to run out of stuff we can queue up in a second. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Got everything we wanted. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to do that upgrade. Okay. Yeah, the stationing fleet's on the border. It's not a good sign. In the meantime...
Construction complete.
Right, I don't really worry here, because you're kind of doing the upgrades that we're waiting for anyway. What about you? Yeah, you complain a bit about the amenities, but there's not much being done about that. We'll make sure you've got a job available. And again, you can't really have anything done with you, so...
Science Division report success.
We got some in fabricators. And there are good choices here, like Crystal Mine is also tempting. I think we'll just grab Afterburners because it's a nice quick one. But then we'll override it. And we'll grab Probe the Void, which is a terrible idea. And then I want to send a science ship up to do this. Can we? Research project? Yeah. Do that first.
Ships refitted.
Oh, sweet. Right. Do a patrol. And... you're all transferring around there. We'll just do the patrol to there then.
Construction complete.
Perfect. Good on you for building that. We should probably take advantage of that, but right now I want to make sure we expand before anything funky happens. Maybe like a second construction ship. Yeah, you, mate. Construction ship. Come over here. Hello. Newsletter. Nothing. Any donations would help. You know what? I will donate. I'm going to be kind. We get influence out of it. I'm totally down for that. I will trade 500 energy for 50 influence any day. Well, not any day. If that put us to 0 in energy and we couldn't trade from the market to get more, that would be bad. But 50 influence is fantastic, yes.
Ships refitted.
Okay. You're done. I kind of want to take on this load, but I've learned from last time. We're probably going to grab 2 fleets and just make sure we knock them out of the park.
Construction complete.
Okay. Refugees fleeing from the Zepagora Hive have arrived. Okay. Damn it. Everyone I liked is joining into other federations. Fine. Continue doing what you're doing.
Foreign powers are engaging in active hostilities.
Which foreign powers are these? Oh, hello. You and... You. Okay. Fanatic Xenophile Materialists versus Fanatic Egalitarian Materialists. You've got stuff in common. Why are you fighting? Oil. Space oil. Probably space oil. In the meantime, you're moving up. You've done your things. We could grab these. They're pretty boring. The Tomb World is also pretty boring. You know what? We'll grab this and make sure we block this area off. We'll grab that Tropical World. Someone's on their way.
Ships refitted.
Oh. Is it meant to do that? This feels like a visual glitch. It's kind of cool, but it feels like a glitch. Okay, we're maxed out on mineral storage. I guess we'll do something with that. Sure. We'll sell 10,000. And we'll buy 2.5k consumer goods. Sure. In the meantime, could upgrade you, but we're specializing, so it will take crystal as upkeep, which is a little bit worrying, but we can always get that from the galactic market if we need to. Oh yeah, it's what's going to cost us crystal. Well, galactic market, hello. I'd like to buy some crystal. I'll buy 500, because I can. This is just the way we roll these days. We're the big spenders in the galaxy. Again, these like ones sitting here, we probably can have them retrofitted afterwards and fix that. Oh, you're also the same. I guess we'll only flip one of you for now. Actually, we'll just do you. Actually, this is a really good question. Who do we want to be the industrial world? You're currently flagged as a bureaucratic world despite having no one bureaucracy, which is dumb. I think we'll flip you. You'll be the industrial world. And I genuinely think we might flip these civilian fabricators, because this is a bigger world. Like, you could be useful. You got a lot of housing. You know what? No. We will make you into our consumer good one, because we can use the huge amount of housing just to power more consumer goods. I'm not going to upgrade you for the moment, then.
Special project complete.
Constant calculator. Metallic orbs been opening up. Our hacking team is able to use the outgoing signal as a gateway into one of the auxiliary CPUs of the sphere. We've received some data from it, and we can tell it's been scanning the black hole for a very long time. It is old, very old. The constant calculator now lies in our grasp of understanding. If we push harder, we might find out what's going on, and who built it, what marvels it might contain. Declare it a divine instrument. Interesting. Does that continue the quest, or does it just end it right now? It doesn't say it ends the chain. Normally they say they end the chain. I don't want to not follow up the rest of this, because this is really cool. I have actually had this before. I might just really quickly check. Because sometimes... Normally they say this ends the chain, the event, but I don't want to do that by mistake. Good, I checked. It doesn't end the event. Declare the sphere a divine instrument. Huzzah! You are a divine instrument, Sphere. Do we do anything more with you? Alright, just gonna sit there. That's cool. Meanwhile... Yes! Federation level up. Sweet! It's gonna take 10 XP per month, so 240 months, so 20 years. Sure. Succession type random, rotating. We could go to low. Oh, 40 years. They would actually support the strongest person being in charge. Requirements. Require succession type to be the strongest, which I guess is... Oh no, succession type needs to be strongest. Okay. Can subjects join? Yes, currently. All right, firstly, we'll go centralization. Vote yes. I'm going to centralize our Federation.
Pioneers have made planetfall.
Okay. Then... What do votes have to be at the moment? Vote weight, equal. Can't want to be diplomatic, but we need medium for that. And they would go for it. They'd actually be like, yeah, it totally should be diplomatic weight. And I'm like, okay, that means I win. We need to get up to medium. Fleet contribution. They would vote against that. I'm going to go 40-year-long mandate. We should be able to then become the leader of our Federation with no issues. Right, we got that through. We could switch to a majority vote. But again, we only got 2 people, so it won't make much of a difference. Okay. So far, so good. Who do we think we can actually get to join us? Because right now, you're still Protectorate. You're in a Federation with these 2. You're in a Federation with those 2. You're in a Federation with... Wait. Oh, right. You're the other one in the Federation. What about you, then? Wait, I'm confused. Why the hell are your worlds so intermixed like this? Oh, because you've been occupied. Okay. Huh. I mean, I could invite you, but you're getting crushed and you're in a war, which is not great. Who else? You're in a Federation, aren't you? No. You're an associate. And you're the second biggest diplomatic weight in the galaxy, I think. We could try and get you on board. You superior equivalent. Like, you're pretty good. Right. Gonna send Rebecca Pinet. We'll also send you, because they're not important anymore. And I think we might push the Perfect Union. No, we'll keep 2 people in the Perfect Union because it's going to take 20 years to push that higher.
System reconnaissance
And we've only got
completed.
like another 10 years in the leadership or whatever, 10,
Science
15 years.
Division report success.
Right, we've got the Naval Logistics Office, which is great. Terraforming gas. Terraforming. Terraforming would be very useful for us. So I think we'll go for that. Naval Logistics Office, we get capacity on each anchorage, which would be great, but I kind of want to go Fleet Academy. Now, I'm not as worried elsewhere because we're going to start having to make some changes to our stations relatively soon because they're kind of all over the place. And that's kind of a waste. Like, do we need one here? Do we need one here? We need someone to grab this 5 trade, but is it desperate? Probably not. This one can probably be crushed. We do have more starbase capacity, so we don't need to micromanage that just yet. What should we get? Could go research. Could go Temple and just say, hey, this place is going to go full on Unity. That said, it would get a whole load of amenities that we wouldn't necessarily need. Alien Zoo would be nice, but again, not really necessary. Temple is straight up worse than the Zoo, actually. No, the Zoo does cost 1 more good, but the Temple gives Spiritualist Ethics Attraction. Yeah. The Zoo is technically kind of something I'd probably go a bit more on. Oh, but the Temple costs 1 more energy to upkeep. Okay, so they're very close to each other. What do we go for? I guess we'll probably go for an administrative office for now. Like, we're going to do expansion phase. We need the admin. You're building a starbase, which is great. You've done your thing over here. Built the mining stations. Right, you. I need you to transfer a Corvette into a new fleet. Combine those and combine those. Because it's kind of getting silly.
Science Division report success.
Research complexes, thank you. We don't need the reactor boost. Chemical plants, no, not desperate for. A straight up research speed buff that'll take just over a year, hell yes. Right, and who was our research world? You were, but you're not actually done yet. Oh, and obviously we need gas for that, don't we? Of course we do. Buzzword standardization. Perfect. I was so close to being able to do this one. If we can get Charter of Workers' Rights up there, we'll be so powerful. You know, I wish this pop-up was like, hey, it'll increase you by X amount. I want to know exactly how much I would get out of each envoy. 10%. We need to assign quite a few envoys to push our diplomatic weight. What if we can trade favor for favor with you? Offer trade deal. Favor for favor. I'll trade 10 for 9. In exchange for, I'll also give you some resources because I've got loads. Would you like some energy credits? Oh, no, you hate energy credits probably. What about alloy? I've got 6.6k. And you know what? I'll give you some for free because I want you to like me.
Recon pass completed.
Perfect. You went for it. Then let's call in a favor. We can afford to do that. Yes, it's become the most important one.
System reconnaissance completed.
Why would this... oh, we don't have the influence to push anything new up. Yeah, that makes sense. We're losing a bit of influence from the Federation. Migration Pact is not great, and the research agreement is also hurting us a little bit. Aren't we getting anything from rivaling you? Oh, we're not rivaling you anymore. Yeah, because you're overpowered. That's perfectly normal and fine. What about if we were to say... hate on... Oh, hey, Federation builders. The Hive. I kind of feel a little bit sorry for the Hive. Why is it improving? Oh, they're improving relations with me! Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Wait. Oh god, it's actually the Hive I'm making friends with. No, it's not the Hive I'm making friends with. The Hive are in here somewhere, but I clicked the wrong one. There we go, that's the Hive. Hey, Hive Mind. Declare rivalry. Can't, because we're not unhappy enough. Okay, I could harm relations, but that would cost me some influence. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, good to know. They're getting crushed. I want to be friends with you. Let me be your friend. In the meantime, we are very strong and we're going to keep getting stronger. Although I've got a very
System
weird setup.
reconnaissance completed.
Can I, like, pay you for these two systems or something? Hell, I'll take all of these systems. Hey, offer a trade deal. Transfer system. Give me Ferragon, Situa. Nope. Okay, you just don't want to trade away systems? What if I was to give you, like, 1,000,000 favors? No? Okay, that's fine. You don't need to give me them. Right, that's up next. Sneezing? Not sneezing.
Construction
Okay, not
complete.
sneezing. Right. We've blocked that out. I really want to get up here to this relic world. That is, like, my goal right now. It's going to take me 1, 2, 3. In 3 time we can get there, but it's going to be 3 star bases more. Going to take a little while. This is not great. Could rival you. Just a little bit more negative and we should be okay. They're harming relations with us.
Reconnaissance
How
completed.
dare you? The economic is inferior to us. I always assume it goes military, economy, technology. It doesn't. It goes military, technology, economy. I don't know why. I always assumed it was the other way around. Have they changed that?
Complete.
Oh, hello. Oh, you need many things. Hi. What do we give you? Also, you need a governor. Why do we not have a governor here? We're available. I mean, with specialization, right? We could just specialize. You're almost done with the fabricator. You started with the admin offices. Who else did we put an admin office on? You and you. Okay. Get another admin office. And we'll start thinking about switching things around. Let's also check anyone needs a load of food thrown at them. Because people love food. We can throw food at you. Oh, you need housing. There we go. Decision. Throw food! You've got food already. You don't need food. Throw more food. Done. Perfect. Oh, it's going to take us a while to get the influence up.
Construction complete.
In the meantime, we'll
Science
do the
Division
station
report
stuff.
Success.
What do we get? Administrative AI. Hey, a 5% buff is fantastic. Colony development speed is fine. I'm not too worried about how quickly our colonies develop. They'll develop when they develop. I don't need to push them. Physics researchers, that's reasonable. Automatic exploration. We also get survey speed, 25%. I don't think that can be underestimated. It's really quick as well. I think we'll grab it. Right, and you've got fabricators on the way. Right, meanwhile... Gimme that relic world, because I want to research it. Gimme that research world, because I want...
System reconnaissance completed.
Right, what are you doing? No orders. Okay, if you've got no orders, please do me a favour. Head up here. Oh, actually, head up here first. I guess these are allies doing it, so they'll tell us about what happens anyway. You're working on building that. You're kind of done up here. Yeah, we'll head down to here. We'll probably want to build something here eventually, but not quite yet. Where is our main fleet? Get over here. We're going to go take out that last bit. Patron, hello. Yes, I will donate. Thank you for the newsletter. That gives us more influence, which is handy, because we need that. We also want to cancel your order to come over here, because we actually need to come over here and then look at the debris, because that'll give us the cool stuff. Oh, more refugees arrived. Hello. Don't mind that. Who's arriving? Let's look at the species. Okay, right. A fungoid. It's not you. Not sure where they're arriving from. Oh no, they're arriving from somewhere.
System reconnaissance completed.
Oh, hello. Relations are going up. They stopped harming relations for some reason. Okay. Not really fussed about that, eh? They want to stop making me have a rival. Downside, I don't have a rival. Upside, I'd have to get into a stalemate with you. That's fine. We'll go for... Build cost decrease is nice. Ship fire rate 10% is too good. I think I have to go for that. Like, fire rate 10% is just straight up 10% damage.
Recon pass completed.
Right. Where's my war fleet? Oh, being very slow. Hello, do we want to charter workers' rights? Hell yeah. Oh god, look at our current value is huge. Our economy is marginally bigger. Pops is bigger. Technology's less. Oh, we called a bunch of favors on this one. That's fine. We just need to call the favor and to get it to the floor. Collective waste management. The habitability minus 5% is a bit rough. Everything else is pretty good. I'll support it. I really want to get the Galactic Council further up, but that's going to take a lot of favors to push it higher. And again, that's going to cost us influence. It'll get there eventually. Oh, hello.
System
Well, that's a peace deal.
completed.
You got really chopped. Cordial. Hello. We are cordial. Migration treaty. What if I use a favor? There we go. Totally worthwhile. Invite Federation. Not going to happen. Why is it not going to happen? Oh, you don't like the Zeltec Coalition. And the Zeltec Coalition don't like you. Ah, that sucks.
Recon pass completed.
You're like the only person left in the galaxy, and you're incredibly powerful. Having you in the Federation would be great.
Science Division reports
Would be
a new
untouchable.
breakthrough.
Hyperdrive 2. Yes. We need this. Desperately. Faster ships. Good. Like, we're still trying to get over here. This Alpine world is now habitable. Ah, because we've got Izki. Yes, come. You have an Alpine preference anyway. Well, you're very strong butterflies? Wow, okay. Intelligent butterflies too. Slow breeders, but that can be solved. That sounded a bit creepier than I meant. Right, anyway. We'll do the same thing over here as well. An alert communications officer has identified what appears to be a faint signal, almost lost in the gamma ray flashes from the black hole. Yeah, faint but unmistakably artificial.
New sitrep.
What is it about black holes? So much stuff going on. Also, the L gates here. Not worrying at all. Oh, someone shut down this gate and trapped something else on the other hand. Totally fine. Gravity is desire. Report the signal was unexpectedly easy to decipher, but the team has spent considerable time confirming that it's not a hoax. It's a repeating half-coherent message in the Ionian language. Something like a poem, it repeats the phrase, gravity is desire and time is sight. It encodes coordinates near the black hole, and it ends with a dedication by name to the science officer, who adds dispassionately that they've confirmed the signal has been radiating into interstellar space since before their birth. In fact, the signal may predate our civilization. What? Okay. We're going there. I don't think we have to question it. We're going there. As we approach the coordinates, it appears that the report's spatial distortions and curious lensing effects are a rich stream of valuable data. Then the transmission becomes distorted. What happens next is analysed exhaustively. The excitement in Science Officer Gaius Virgilius' voice turns to fear as the ship's hull struggles under increasing exotic conditions. The ship triggers a distress call. They cry out, "The worm," or perhaps "The worm!" Then all transmissions end. No trace is ever found. No further transmissions, no debris, and the space of these coordinates is innocuous and utterly free of distortion, but the data is sent back as advanced our physics research dramatically. Perhaps it's worth their lives. 3,000 physics! Okay, that's good. But we also lose the ship. So the worm happened. Luckily, we'd researched everything over there anyway. Kind of sucks. They were a good scientist. What were they, like level 6? Something like that. I'm disappointed. Right, meanwhile... keep building fabricators. Actually, no, this one shouldn't be a fabricator because your amenities are getting low. Go hollow theaters for pure amenities. Yeah, that way we only have to do that once. We've got a campaign underway. I'm hoping you get voted in because you're not doing anything. Oh. We need housing and amenities. I get the feeling it might end up being... You know what we could do? Could do a hollow theater. Then switch this one over, because luxury residences aren't particularly effective. It doesn't even need to be a hollow theater. It could just be a temple. Yeah, we'll do a temple and switch you over. You're well oversubscribed. New Leo, you're way too popular. People and workers needed. I don't know how to deal with that. We could just change the robot assembly plant. Yeah. It's kind of done its job by now. Could make you an admin world. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Recon pass completed.
Crime. There would be a little bit of crime if we got rid of the precinct, which sucks. Yeah. I don't think there's anything we can really do here. You're kind of busy. And you growing very quick. Trade value and amenities is always pretty awesome. We could go for that. Yeah, not really enough to go for. Oh, what should we go for on you? Straight up research is a decent choice. We'll do research. Where is research? There it is.
Construction complete.
Alright, meantime... build the outpost.
Special
Okay.
project complete.
Calling the void. A vast signal amplifier set a blast of energy through the portal on Osmodin Prime. The effect was immediate. The pressure on the far side of the portal is notably stronger, and with it comes an increased flow of dark matter. Sweet! There were no side effects. That is all good, and there will be nothing wrong. We're now generating 1.27 dark matter.
We have claimed a new world.
Right, immediately decision, get growth. We'll also do luxury goods because we can. And we'll build like 2 generator districts. Not 3, it's going to be quick. Worlds tend to be pretty popular. Oh, that's an end to a rivalry. I like the sound you make. I mean, you're still horrible people, but whatever. Right, in the meantime... Our fleet's finally made it here. Go do the thing. Oh, wait. Go do the thing. I'm going to try and do this tactically. Engage them bit by bit.
Construction complete.
Horizon signal reprised. The black hole is active again. Once again, a looping signal flickers in the darkness at the edge of normal space. But this time there's an acoustic message encoding the signal. It sounds very much like Gaius Vigilus's voice. What was shall be, he intones. What shall be was. Then the same coordinates as the first signal, the coordinates where Gaius was lost. What the media has christened the exit point. Then they say a name. Primus Digitalis. Put them to go, but rig their ship's drive to detonate. I'm gonna go. I'm obviously gonna go. Please just tell me that whoever I'm sending isn't important. Who is this person, Primus Digitalis? Leader. Primus. It's a tier 6 scientist. Great. We have a tier 7 scientist ready. Let's permit it. Right, tier 7 scientist, in you go. Take over here. And also, you're ready to do science nib. Okay. I'm through. This time, the ship is running fully automated. Primus Digitalis is the only crew member aboard. As it approaches the exit point, the telemetry stream fills up with fascinating data. Once again, space flexes, gravity uncoils. They read off the headline data, echoing the telemetry. They're commendably calm. We sent a professional. It takes a little while for anyone to realize that something is peculiar about the timing. They're no longer echoing the data, they're predicting it. The telemetry disagrees, but only for a few seconds until it catches up. The monitoring team is just reporting that the prediction interval is increasing when they say wonderingly, I'm through. It's dark, they add. That's not a problem, we can live in the dark. I never thought of that, but of course we can live here forever. If the worm will only wait, at that point the signal cuts out and the ship disappears. It's horrible, it's regrettable, it's fascinating. It's fascinating. We should worship the worm, I'm just saying. The Pheno Company is claiming our systems. That is not nice of you. You're hostile. Declaring a rivalry. It changed hugely last month. Okay, I'm assuming that's because part of that was a rivalry. We're gonna have to fortify. So we're gonna upgrade that starport. And upgrade that one. I know it's a little bit busy right now. They're claiming everything. 4 claims. 5 claims.
Science Division reports success.
Hyperdrive 2. Oh, I really want the extra research alternatives, but basic combat rolls. It shows up way too rarely, in my opinion, or maybe it's just my luck. I want to grab that. A straight-up buff that can go on all ships that uses a little bit of power. Okay, meantime, we have grabbed everything over here. It is time. Hello, Relic World. I think we'll send the Thenu again because they're extremely adaptive. But anyone can go. There's also a continental world that's 18 size. Has its weather, so extra energy. Pretty good for energy as well, and pretty good for food. Yeah, we'll send you as well. Yeah, we'll send them. It's still worth it, I think. No, we don't know anything about down here. We need someone who actually can research that. Now you've grabbed that, can set up some mining stations. We need a bit more influence to do anything there. Okay. How's this very slow fight going?
Recon pass completed.
Are the weapons going straight for our shield? Because we're... No, that's just we have no armor on many of our ships. That makes sense. Forgot the fact we got rid of all our armor. It was like, hey, why is our armor bar 0? Oh, it's because I got no armor. It's very sensible. You know what? Don't worry about that system. Come down here. We want to grab this one. It's even got a 13 size ocean world that'll probably be not anywhere near good enough for us to bother with, but hey, why not? You can always dream.
Our pioneers have made planetfall. Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Right. Terraforming. Pop growth speed. Oof. I think we go pop growth speed. We've got a lot of pop growth speed modifiers. Communications. The Merchant Guild. Hello. Well met. I wonder if they want to trade for anything. Let's ask them. Where were they? Hello. Aha, you will give me rare crystals. And we do need some. So I'm going to say we're going to buy 3 for 30 energy per month. There, we don't have to worry about energy and crystals anymore. What are they called? What are they called? Rare crystals? Yeah. Because we're using 3 per month. Afterburners. Got so many options here right now. Robo modding is pretty tempting. I mean, getting better armor would be also pretty useful. I often do reject the armor, but it is useful. Oh, robo modding, do we want you? You're showing up a lot. We'll get the armor real quick. I hope you show up again.
System reconnaissance completed.
Okay, sweet. Come in here. Do the research projects. Survey the system. All of you go heal up. And we'll also want to upgrade your hyperdrives. Which means we're going to have to drop down your shield. But because we do so, we can put an afterburner in. And then same for the destroyer. Oh. Okay. I mean, the afterburner is still good because it increases our sublet speed by 10%. So I'm still actually going to do that. And I know I could just drop the shield by 1 tier, but I want to eventually do put like some armor on this. I'm not going to ignore armor forever. I'm not going to bother upgrading our patrol fleet. That doesn't really matter. They've got very similar suppression. So
completed.
Once again, the horizon signal is active. It's up its game once again. The transmission includes the exit point's coordinates. It's signed with the private com key of Gaius, Virgilius, and Primus Digitus. But this time, it's a generative text program written in elderly programming language that creates what appears to be love poems. Love poems directed to Servius Numicius. They're honestly not very good love poems, but it is, scientists agree, quite difficult to generate love poems procedurally, and quite unusual for a black hole to send love poems at all. But it's asked nicely, sure. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I'm in for a penny, in for a pound at this stage. I didn't even ask who they were. Hopefully not that important. Okay, maybe it was our governor, because we don't have a governor. Clear block of time? Oh, we could maybe do that. How old do you live to? The clear block of time thing is great, but the research is... We can't have research worlds around here. It's only 10% though, and you're younger, you'll live 13 more years. We're going to go for you.
Science Division report success.
Okay, stuff is happening now. Basic combat rolls, that's also fantastic. At some point we will need to do point defense, because we're going to bump into someone who uses missiles. For now... Yeah, let's grab it. We need to make sure. This will be the end of me, Nimicus says as a briefing for launch. I know I won't come back, but I think I always knew this would happen. Whatever reason, the black hole's been waiting for us for a very long time. I think it's been waiting for me since before I was born. Once again, the single pilot ship approaches the exit point. Once again, space boils like a fever. This time, our sensor arrays soak up fascinating data. This time, Nimicus is silent. The telemetry becomes intermittent, and then it too is silent. The ship has reached the exit point. The conditions around it return to normal. Nothing has happened. Nothing? The monitoring team mutters furiously. The ship is different. In fact, it's a different ship. It's Gaius Virgilius' vessel, lost these years past, drifting away from the exit point. A salvage team finds it pristine and empty, no trace of crew and no sign of violence. But there's a journal entry in his name, titled, "What Was Will Be." Our scientists review it nervously. "Impossible," one says. "I hope so," says another. The ship is renamed the Foundling and returns to service. The signal, dead or sleeping, says nothing at all, ever again. We get entropic recursion, 10%. And yet this may not be the end. I very much doubt it, considering that's a long chain of events. Oh wow. This place is very popular. We need amenities, even with a holotheater here. We could put a gene clinic down. There's not really amenities. Oh no, it is. Yeah. People love genes. They sell genes while also doing gene tech. Makes sense to me. It's completely, like, legit how it works. Oh, wow. Got stuff here as well. Oh, you're an Agri-World, so we're going to give you an Agri-World buff. We could also give you robot assembly plant. We're doing it. Our growth is just ridiculous at this stage. It's absolutely off the charts. Can I luxury good you? Yes. Let's grow this world and then chuck all the consumer goods at it. Because we're still losing consumer goods, so I want to kind of get this up and running. We could do consumer goods here as well. I think we will. And then I think what we'll do is we'll replace this. Oh, we're actually having housing issues. Interesting. We'll replace this with... We'll go more research. And we'll get a city district. Okay, luxury residence we could probably chuck away. We'll be at -2 amenity. We'll lose a whole load of housing, but we can replace one of you with city district, which will help massively. And then we can replace the luxury residence. So we'll leave that until it's done.
Construction complete.
We also get ourselves a random science ship. Hi there. Totally normal science ship. Totally normal. Notice how our hyperdrive's in slot 2 and our reactor's in slot 1. What's going on here? I feel someone's lying to me. It's not the same ship. Like, our radar's tier 1, and this has got radar tier 2. I have no idea what's going on with this ship, but it is a lie. However, we need to bait out this lie, because it's a very interesting lie. So, let's get a scientist. Again, you live to be older. I'm going to actually put you on automatic exploration. Okay, maybe we won't put you on automatic exploration because that's dumb. That's already been, you know, looked at by someone. Stop trying to steal their glory. Oh, the automated dreadnought is here. Hello. We need to talk to people about that. Contacts. Curators. Communicate. Mysteries of the Universe. Automated dreadnought. It's been dead for millions of years, but the massive warship stands vigil over the broken rubble of their empire. It was one of several flagships belonging to an unusually powerful interstellar empire. How would our fleet fare against it? I would strongly advise against it. Okay, stop dissing me and communicate properly. Plus 25% damage against it? Yes, please. Is it vulnerable to attacks that disrupt the relay nodes used in its central computer? Okay. Cool. We'll have to fight that at some stage, because you can get some really good tech off it. And we're full on food again. Let's do a quick check. You're used to this check by now. It is the, hello, do you need food? I have many. You need food. You have food. You have food. You have food. You have food and you have food. I'm not going to ask you, because you don't need any more food. Then we go to the market, and as we do every so often, dump everything in the market. I'm also going to buy more crystals because they're actually going down at 3 per month now when we do the upgrade for an extra 3 more, so I'm going to buy an extra 100, 200, yeah. I don't know what to do with all of this. We've got so much stuff. We could just build our military forces much, much, much bigger. Hell, we might actually want to do that. Hi. How strong are you? Equivalent. Not for long, mate. Not for long. You still need to heal up. Okay, apparently you won't heal up. Okay, reinforce your fleet. Reinforce your fleet. And we'll get you to upgrade.
Taking evasive action.
Oh, I like. More sapphire lurkers. This is nothing super important there.
Construction complete.
That automatic exploration is just completely and utterly broken. I want to go around it. No, you don't. I want to go around it. No, you don't. But I really do. Why? Why the hell would you do that? Because I want to. I'm going to grab this ocean ward, because the 24 ocean ward's a pretty good find.
Battle debris secured.
Oh, that's nice. I don't want to upgrade you to Starhold, even if you will be really, really tough and it'll make it much easier for us to defend. It seems a bit of a waste. We'll probably get rid of that eventually. I think we go double anchorage, and then we just go anchorage upgrade. Oh, we need to wait for the anchorage to actually be built before we can queue it. Alright, healthcare and recycling have ended. I think we do it again. Recycling, healthcare, get all those buffs, and... Ooh, energy weapon damage, 25%. That is very nice. A bit expensive, but nice. Get you ready over there. You just need someone to science around you.
Battle debris secured.
More debris, perfect. How's the upgrading you said you were going to do going? Because to me it doesn't look like you're doing any upgrading whatsoever. Why are you not doing any upgrading? Oh, you are? You're just waiting for the destroyer to be built. Right, okay. I'm actually going to get one of you to cancel that and actually come over here because it'll be better to split your upgrades up. Yeah, if I tell you to go over here, then shift upgrade, you upgrade at the closest place to where you are now, which means you go all the way back. Bit of a waste. Done. Right, now upgrade.
Construction complete.
The Loop Temple, signs in the stone. Archaeologists found a forgotten temple in the remote highlands of the Vale. Again, in the Vale? We've got a lot of stuff going in our empire. Buried for centuries, but recently exposed by an earthquake. Dating techniques suggest it's pre-industrial relic. Hand-hewn from volcanic rock. However, the recurring symbol on the wall and radial altar, a Mobius loop serpent consuming its own tail, has no obvious precedent in early history. And the inscriptions used in our early history... Mate, we only came to this planet recently. This game assumes that your capital has always been your capital. It hasn't. Our homeworld blew up, mate. But whatever. One excitable archaeologist suggests it's a relic left by an unknown precursor race. I mean, it must be. We've already established this. In a presumably meaningless coincidence, the quake seems to have occurred at the same time as the final message from the black hole. Oh no. Investigate the Loop Temple.
New sitrep.
We must investigate the Loop Temple. Finishes in 200 days. I might hold off on this because this seems like a terrible idea.
Science division.
Worship the
reports a
worm.
new breakthrough.
Worship the worm. Worship it. Anyway. That's the thing. We're going to get Hangar Bay and Basic Strike Craft. Why? Absolutely not. And then... we'll upgrade our armor, which we can't do. Because you're doing an upgrade. Slowly. Very slowly. Right. Mining station. Research station. Colonize. Oof. A lot of 100% people. A lot of people come from ocean worlds, I realize. Well, since you're the most friendly and easiest to recolonize, we'll go for you. Feel free to get over there. It was nice working with you. Very simple. Right, you need more housing again. We're going to replace one of you with a city district, and we'll replace another with a genetic district. Why not? Okay, go for it.
Ships refitted.
And then, you know what? Get rid of all the food here. Go 2 mining districts. Alright, those ships are refitted. That means we should be free. Just save that design. Save that design. Nope, keep going. Don't go back. Also, we've just got a destroyer sitting here. I'm not even sure when this destroyer is meant to be going. I said reinforce and it's built a destroyer and just plonked it down and been like, alright, there you go. Right, we lost a raider at some point. Ah, they were over the command limit. We'll rip a corvette out of here maybe or something. I don't know. Ah, nah, why not? We'll just reinforce you. And we'll get you destroying the patrol. It's not perfect. Destroyers aren't as good at suppressing as corvettes are, but whatever.
Construction complete.
You know what? We will get you to upgrade the fleet.
Recon pass completed.
Right. Ship build cost reduction and speed.
System
Don't know if that applies to
reconnaissance
upgrades,
completed. Ships refitted.
Well, that was nice and quick. Gonna run you over to the anchorage here. And once you're done... Oh, hello, Void Cloud.
Ships refitted.
Right. Patrol fleet. Do me a patrol. And then do an upgrade. Perfect.
Recon pass completed.
And then we will create a new fleet. And then we will chuck in all of those, and we'll do a reinforce.
Science ship reports enemy contact.
Oh, no. Seriously? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? God damn it. Just walk straight into the void cloud. Yes, you're going the right direction. Well, I'm going to just manually forbid anyone coming back here again, because that seems exceptionally dumb.
Construction complete.
Very disappointed by that. We also lost the Founding, which was, you know, that new fancy ship we were happy about having. That doesn't make me sad. I'm not annoyed. Also, this episode is massively over time, so I think we'll call it for today. Oh, they're the new fleet. Right. Wish I could order you.
Action.
Oh, we have found yet more horrible... Please get away. Okay, cancel that. Not going back there again. That was painful. Was not a fan. Anyway, I've been EnterElysium. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, and until next time when we do something terrible, like poke the worm. That sounded different in my head. Anyway, what's that mean? Why is it red? Why did I restrict that one? Did I restrict that one? Did my ally restrict that one? Either way, till next time, stay shiny. I'm very confused.